host, forever host. If I will never host, this will never happen ever. And I am here with Pete, also known as Owl2. He does not have Discord, so I cannot set the little thing for him. Say hi, Pete. That's Pete. Wait, you can't hear Pete. Wait a minute. Pete, talk now.
Hello.
That's Pete. That's Pete right there. And we're gonna watch games. He's Dracula, that's right. True. We're gonna watch some exciting games today, aren't we? Like, what games? Do you even know what games are running, Pete? I don't know.
So we have Xxii Bill. Trying to prove that Ninja is top 1.
Do you think he will succeed doing this?
That's exciting. They got into winners top 8, which is usually if Charles gets top 8, it's mostly losers, and that's on their main. So getting into losers top into winners top 8 with Ninja is already impressive enough.
For Ninja, you mean for Ninja?
Ninja.
Yeah, for Ninja.
Yeah, to prove that Ninja is easy to learn, at least. To prove that Ninja is easy to master, they have to also make the win.
And they do. I believe he has to fight Hunter, no? On round 1? Or is Hunter on the other side?
I don't know. Lily first. It's Lily.
Lily, also known as Ultimate Chicken Horse Prodigy, will have to fight Sharshaville to see if Ninja truly is top 1 or if this is the Cowboy era. Yeah, that's right. Count Chocula. That's true.
No, losers, there's Owit. So that's just like favorite from losers, but there's also Marina, who won, I believe, the last bracket.
I think so.
And many brackets before that in losers.
We could see.
There's also there's a Galaxy X-Galaxy versus Marina match, and last time that happened was in the Gang Wars, in which Galaxy beat Marina.
It appears that no match has started yet, because I think some geniuses have forgotten that they're supposed to do that. So
like I said, like I have 2 of the people in top 8 in my lobby in UCH right now. They're not. It doesn't look like they're planning on playing Yomi anytime soon.
But like, how deep is this UCH game? Like, how many points are we talking about? Does anyone have like any sort of candy cap? Like, what's the position on the board right now? If you had to tell me like an estimate,
it could end any second because I haven't won the obstacle course once. I did win the last match, so like I don't need to prove myself here. But I haven't beaten the obstacle course once, and the others have all beaten it 3 times already.
Do you think you're like Prodigy level on Ultimate Chicken Horse?
I'm basically Prodigy level,
like it's kind of
horrible without a metronome.
Why do you need a metronome?
My strategy is
wait. What do you need a metronome for?
On Google to time the jumps and stuff.
Is it like linked to the ticks of the game? Like.
No, it isn't even linked. I just like have the metronome on, and then I can count like 1, 2, 3, and then I know when to jump the next time.
For the rhythm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's basically a rhythm.
So you're carried by metronome. You're carried by metronome, is what you're saying.
I'm carried by metronome, and without it, I'm nothing.
That's interesting. That's a very interesting thing.
It is very interesting. It's also. It's something that the others should consider doing as well, but like they're not as smart. I think they're just simply not smart enough to cheat.
I mean, is it cheating? Is it like really cheating?
I guess. Like, I mean, it's not the norm. It's not like everyone has a metronome playing in the background. And it definitely makes it way easier. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily cheating, and I don't think it's like banned in tournaments or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it gives me an advantage that others could also have if they used a metronome as well. But they're not. They're using like music instead.
Okay, I mean, music does
Stupid
have like a
idiots.
rhythm, so you could count it as a metronome,
Yeah, but
technically
not all
speaking.
songs. Like, I mean, yes, but there's a difference. Like, if you have an Eminem song and a fucking Ed Sheeran song on, like,
So Ed
there's
Sheeran,
a significant
would Ed
difference.
Sheeran count as cheating in Ultimate Chicken Horse? Does it depend by artist or like by song? Or do you think artist is like good enough?
I think we got like a tier list on Ed Sheeran songs, and like on the rhythm for which Ed Sheeran song is the best for Ultimate Chicken Horse.
But why Ed Sheeran? There are like a lot of artists that do music.
Okay, yeah, but like Ed Sheeran music sucks. If I hear good music, I have to concentrate like on the lyrics, on the song, on the feels. I don't want to concentrate on the game. I don't want to concentrate on counting the ticks, right? But in Ed Sheeran music, like I don't care enough.
But
It's not
what if it was
interesting
Imagine
enough for me to not
Dragons?
Imagine Dragons.
I feel like
It
Imagine
depends,
Dragons is like a
really.
good song. Like any song, it's just good to like not think and just like count the rhythm, you know? Like I feel
It's
like a
true.
few Imagine Dragons could be really good.
I mean, yeah, but only after you. It's only like that because you've heard all the songs that are you're hearing from Imagine Dragons at least like 20, 30 times, right? The songs that you haven't heard before wouldn't work.
That's interesting.
You don't necessarily know the rhythm, and doesn't necessarily stay the same either. But if it's like one that you've heard before, you would definitely count as cheating.
It appears that
I
the
think-
games might be starting, Pete. It appears.
Ooh,
I see
yes,
that they are
Hunter
indeed
versus
checked
Chase
in.
McCain. Chase McCain is running a counter pick bracket.
Churchaville is challenging me.
they
I'm
pick
sorry,
me
I
against
must
Hunter's
stream,
combo.
Churchaville. Chase McCain opens with a YOLO and Venom. The confidence is staggering.
It's awesome. They are still in the call together down below.
I mean,
I wonder
yeah.
if they're muted or not.
I mean, Yumi Hustle with VC is a completely different experience than normal Yumi Hustle. And this is a bad position for Hunter here.
What would you say is more competitive, with or without VC?
I feel like VC is like a different game.
Okay.
I just feel like it's not the same game because you can like get more information than you could if you're not on VC.
Right, that's fair.
Like,
everyone has checked.
If you have no VC, like you have way less. Like you can ask them and like talk to them, and even silence, you can like guess that they're trying to say or they're trying to do something about it, about the silence. So it's a little complicated. It adds another layer to the game, you know. And some people don't like it, but it does. It's a different game. It's a different game.
Yeah, but it definitely makes you have to look out for certain moves that you would otherwise consider safe more, because if it's easier to gather information for the opponent, and countering safe moves is something that they might be more confident in if they're in a VC.
Yeah, you can say like, I bet you won't do fucking low swipe, and now low swipe is on the table. Now are they gonna press it or they not? And it adds just this entire like layer of like being annoying, right?
Yeah, but there's the thing is that there's more to the game than RPS, even though most matches are decided by RPS. At a certain skill level, and I'm talking like bargain skill level or Alucard skill level, like top tier.
That's basically the
top
same.
one,
That's basically
top,
the same like skill level, right? It's basically the same.
basically.
Basically the same.
I mean, on a theoretical level, Alucard and Bargain are like the top two best players.
From a theoretical perspective.
Yeah. From a result-based perspective, not really.
But like, if you could hit a blockable on every single hit, though, that would be like that's
Okay.
theoretical bargain. That's another beast. That's another animal.
No, theoretical bargain is a bargain that doesn't have to deal with all their mental problems that they have that's holding them back, doesn't have to deal with being homeless during bracket, and doesn't have to deal with playing on a broken laptop with 1 FPS.
And Hunter here is on the absolutely beautiful just parry ride situation. There's very little he can do.
It's not even parry right. This is a clean OC, and it's actually an OC loop because corkscrew in the corner with the bubbles gives you an OSC loop. So you can just like juke back upwards corkscrew. There is a punish for it on this turn. On the next turn there isn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is like Hunter's last opportunity to get an interaction here.
Yeah, this is like after that it's do I dodge, do I burst, or do I hold block? And obviously burst and dodge can be called out, and it's already gonna be a dodge here.
Yep, very hard to play
Which,
here.
by the way, lost to the corkscrew.
Yeah, but I feel like parry 11 was a little obvious here for Hunter.
It wasn't parryable because the bubble hit first.
Oh, really? Then
Yeah,
can you
like,
just
even
Avari
on
on
this turn, the
H-Slash?
only
In that
thing-
situation, can Hunter go for a Avari on like H-Slash or like Pommel or something? I feel like H-Slash did kind of hit.
But also if it doesn't hit, like if Chase McCain would, for example, just pounce, you just straight up launch yourself into a bubble. If it hits, you hit cancel before you get hit by the bubble. But if it doesn't hit, you die. So it's not worth it, risk reward wise.
This is just so
But
hard.
here this is.
This is burst safe, right? There's no way you actually like have to hold this match. You're mutant. Come on.
This is burst safe, yes. Case Up Grim doesn't go for burst safety though, because it's not interactive, and you don't want to make the game uninteractive. That wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, we love interactions here in Mutant Nation. Do you think we go for a reverse for over perfect, like meme purposes?
What?
Do we go reverse for like for the meme of being over perfected?
Not here, and it's not like Rebirth is a good combo move, but you just wouldn't do it here. Like you would do it in a situation where it would be required. You would still get the over perfect, and you can hit Rebirth pretty much anywhere within your combo because it's like your saving move if you messed up.
That's true.
So
that's correct.
If Chase McCain is trying to over perfect Hunter, they would still not do the move here.
I mean, on this type of combo, you really don't want to use any meter because it's so scaled that like your non-scaling moves are not really doing much. So I think Chase McCain is just gonna try to get as much like meterless damage as he can. That's what I think the plan might be.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Actually, scaling doesn't matter that much because you can still get 5k from this position even with 29% left. It's just that you definitely want Oki, and that's like the main priority. And with the bubbles, this is an idea. This is not doable if you're not Garbage though, or really lucky with the DI. Like Garbage could do this on purpose, but the other mutants couldn't. It's routing with the bubbles, using the bubbles, so that you
We see the
can
reverse.
howl mid combo and still get hard knockdown in MBD or any other setup. Also, yeah, we see a rebirth here. I'm not sure about this. It does set up a good dash attack, but outside of that, it just wastes meter.
Yeah, you definitely wanted to if you're going for resources, because damage is gonna be not the priority in a starter like that. I feel like you could have tried to like sneak in like a howl or something using the bubbles, but we didn't really see that with the hunter with the DI hunter was using.
Yeah. And any combo without slop dash can't be like a good
There's
combo.
definitely a
It's good enough.
sweep. I feel like.
The sweep doesn't hit here, unfortunately.
Oh, that's crazy. Is it the
It
pushback?
was the plan though.
They do get a good read here on the DI with a low swipe.
Yeah, it got okay either way. Like it got okay on
Got
DI down,
pounds, and
and
this just cost 6 spike,
otherwise
right?
it would be. There are follow-ups here that actually work, but yeah,
Do we
it's
go
gonna
for
be cost
FC
6 spike.
Shockwave? No, not good here. Shockwave's not
No, it's
good.
just a dash inwards and probably another dash inwards here even. Because the flippies are good enough for you to absolutely win this even without having to have a meaty.
Yeah,
And yeah, here it is.
the alternate threat of like Duke Flippy fucking Caustic Barrage that like half the cat can do anything about. The situation is extremely winning.
Yeah, I mean,
It doesn't even matter here because Caustic is fast enough that it doesn't matter what you go for.
yeah. In this situation, it's not really real though. Like we have backslash, pommel, throw. So the real idea here is, can you jump maybe out of this or dash out of this?
It's gonna be
You can't.
throw.
And you just have to take the grab. Yep. And this is another dash in. If you just dash in here, it's a forced actionness. You can dash forward, but it leaves you punished. So you really only have options between dashing and trying to like
I mean, dodge is
hard read
really
something,
what you want to go for.
or block, like block or
Yeah, it's
dodge.
really block or dodge.
And dodge is really easy to call out here with just juke back acid slash, which also hits push
I
block.
think you can also just go slash. No, you have to go acid slash. You're right.
There we go.
We see the push block to stop a bit of the chip damage. It is an equal position here. I feel like.
It isn't really. This is still Hunter missing block here would be horrible for them. So even like you as mutant, you are better off in this RPS because you have like juke back something to call out grab, and other attacks. And if you miss your block, if you don't parry correctly, you're off horribly. So really,
And Hunter with the
okay,
throw here immediately calls out the swipe. Gets the
that was risky. Okay, but this is
burst.
burst,
Yep,
and this
yep,
is
yep,
so.
yep.
This is like this RPS is really not winnable for Cowboy.
It's really not. Hunter will need a parry because of the way Mutant works. Like you just need a parry against Mutant. There's no way you can actually match in this situation. On this spacing, there's no way. You need a
We
hard
want
read.
to call out like you have there's juke back here, right?
Right.
That's what makes this situation
Juke back or
bad.
juke
And
forward
if
grab
you
or
want to
something.
call this juke forward grab isn't good and doesn't give you any reward. It's just too risky for what it does. Like what you can do here is like before that on this turn before was you either block like for something like up swipe, not for pounds necessarily, or you teleport or dodge out. And this is horrible. This is the same situation all over again, except you don't have teleport.
Yeah, Case Up is looping the pressure here. No plus frames, but it's really oppressive for Hunter here. He doesn't have a lot to do. He can't call out with grab. juke back like corkscrew or like acid slashes here. So it's hard to press pommel, it's hard to parry. And K-Sub is just going for really fast attacks, trying to call out like a hunter poke because he could be going for like longer moves that gives him plus frames. But he keeps trying to read Hunter going for something here.
Hunter escapes the pressure. Interesting.
Finds a way to escape.
This no. Yeah, we have a.
I mean, the one issue is that
teleport
it's Mutant, right? And Mutant versus Cowboy, Hunter's gonna have very few opportunities to actually try to enforce anything. This is a really bad matchup.
It is, but in this case, we see this dominance from K-Sub Rhythm only because of the early RPS win.
That's true.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be that bad. If Mute and K-Sub doesn't even have slot dash right here, they will get it soon, and then it will be really bad again. But before an RPS win, before we have Envenom or anything on the opponent, and before slot dash, Mutant versus Cowboy is kinda equal.
Wait, what if you TP
But as
in
soon
here?
as Mutant gets slot dash or any RPS win, Mutant is winning. And now that K-Sub has slot dash, this is horrible.
Why did Hunter not TP in? He would have enough frames to try to force something.
Yeah, that was a punch.
I feel like it maybe
That was
because he had a.
It's not safe enough, and you don't like know that they're gonna howl. It's in this position, really. All you can do is hope that you get something good with your gun throw. Like anything. Maybe 1k cuts out, or maybe a good gun draw, but against mutants, like gun drawing is not.
I mean, the issue is that Mutant
So
can
really
just jump and get out if he really wants to.
The issue is that Mutant has projectile involved moves that don't get punished. For like in the air, you have pounds, which they're not pounds. I mean pounds as well, but the other one.
And the RPS is also really bad because you have stuff like low swipe, low profiling, horizontal slash. Oh, the dodge! Calling out the swipe here. Big confirm. That's a big confirm. That's a zero operation starter. How does Hunter combo? Finds the T3C. Finds the T3C. Massive damage. Hit 2 on T3C. That's massive. Massive damage for Hunter here.
I don't think this is not a T3C.
What do you mean it's not a T3C?
Well, it's not performed by Toborada.
That's true. I'm the only one who can do it. You're right. You're right. You're correct. This is definitely A slash or B slash. B slash is an option. This is definitely a bird slash, I believe.
It is a bird slash. But.
Or is it? We could go gun throw to side switch, but Hunter's gonna keep it simple. K-Sub calls out the B slash with the DI up. A lot of velocity. It's gonna be a little hard for Hunter to get a lot. Yeah, he's gonna have to TP in. Is he gonna try to go for it?
It's just a pistol whip, then teleport down, and you hope to somehow get. Yeah, you have the foresight is even better. You have a pistol whip, and from the foresight you get an extension.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna see DI up from Chase McCain. That's kind of what we see. We see like a not a completely down DI to make it hard for Hunter to really get a confirm here. But I do think you can shift it tree combo or something. Oh, teleport. Thank you, Taco, for the follow.
Thank you, Taco.
Thank you, Taco. What the fuck? Yeah, we won RPS! 720 followers. Fuck everyone.
If you follow the Starlight channel, you will get art personally made by the Starlight artists.
I don't think that's how it works.
Including Toborada. Like everyone that follows on Twitch will get a personal 4K drawing.
Hunter gets the shift stinger. Maybe trying to set up for a shifty 3C here. He does get it. Lasso? Oh, that's interesting.
I was
This is
really,
definitely a
like,
pull. I don't think you're going. I
invested.
don't think you ever go is gonna drop ever.
Yeah, no, you just pull and really you want to end
Oh
an
my god, is he
impale,
gonna get
but
it?
this doesn't look like it's him.
Is Case of Cream gonna?
Is
He
it?
did burst. He did burst. Oh, Hunter didn't I see?
It's not bad.
It's a punish, I think. Oh, it's barely not a punish. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's no punish.
But
We
this is
do
not a good
have
interaction though.
frame kill. We have one air options from both of them, and really, yeah, it's just gonna be another dodge.
Yeah, Hunter very precise with the dodges. Chismakin has not been able to call it out yet. And not for a lack of trying, because he is going for a upswipe on his pressure, so he has been trying to call it out to some degree, at least passively.
Oh, that slap dash really wasn't the best. I mean, you can just kick here and it's all fine. But if anything, if you were scared of bullet, then you just vault.
Yeah, and he hit the howl out.
I guess it's fine then. Yeah.
A little too much safety. I
know.
don't really know where you would go howl there. I think you can just like whiff something. And Hunter didn't really have
Yeah,
threats.
no, you can. The idea behind the slap dash afterwards, like, was it doesn't matter if I use my slap dash because I howl and get jukes and slap dash back. But really, from my experience as mutants, jukes are easily recoverable by just dashing. Thanks, 05 Mario. So you don't need to howl if it isn't for
Okay,
slap
Hunter
dash.
is
Like, the
hitting
main
the call outs
howling
here,
is-
but it doesn't really matter because it's mutant. There is a way out. There always is. Hunter needs to be in his absolute A game. He's gonna catch mutant, and I don't even think you can do it. And he does it. And this might be game.
And
I think that it's just game.
that was all the time. And
This
it
legitimately
could
could just be game.
The question is, can Hunter pull off the damage per frame that it takes
On that
to
second
kill
hit,
this
I
guy?
believe he will. If he gets the 2 hits here, this is looking very possible.
You just have to avoid going for stuff like T3Cs. And I don't know what that wait was for. Was that a misinput?
Could have been a misinput, but he has enough time to go for foresight something, so it's not that bad. He can go shift up swipe, shift base slash. Everything here should theoretically reach for a kill. Oh, he has the T3C. Oh, this might be it.
T3C isn't good here.
It kind of is.
I don't like that. It's so many frames, that's a problem. And in that frames, you recover your burst. So now you really have to kill fast.
I mean, but how fast are we talking about? Oh, spot dodge.
Not that fast, but it's like...
I mean, it is concerning, right?
I mean, now you can just, like...
L
hit, like,
slice
2 more
TP
times,
into...
but
Okay, what are... He goes for dash.
dash, hit like 2 more times, and you have an Izuna
Oh,
drop kill.
he has pistol whip here. That's... Oh, he goes for T3C. Doesn't really get it. I mean, he has to go to the ground now. That's a little complicated. Oh, he's gonna go for shift B slash or something? That's not a good move.
B slash. Does impale
oh, impale might kill.
Does?
Yeah, like, no, it's over.
Okay, so it wasn't that close to getting bursted, I thought.
I think Case of Green got really greedy on that game. On that final interaction, definitely.
Yeah, no, it was... I mean, Case of got timed on the bullet hit, I assume, because that was, like...
I feel like there were, like, way safer things. I think he could have just gone, like, juke up double jump on that situation.
Yeah, no, or just a normal double jump, even. Like, there was enough mix-up for Hunter to not be able to call out every double jump angle. Like, it's... Just double jumping was extremely safe. You definitely had other moves as well. Like pounce. and Vault is always the move that you have if you want to be safe from Bullet. And if you have the free cancels, you might as well just Vault.
Yeah, like Case of Green definitely is not very familiar with the character, and it's kind of like just counter picking more than picking his main.
Yeah.
Maybe he was calling out some sort of crazy like shift option, and that's why he went for it.
Possibly. Even then, you can just pounce though.
Yeah, like I just find like spin attack there is a really like questionable move. Honestly, I don't really know what he was going for. It's a very suspicious move.
What?
Very suspicious move.
Also, spin attack.
Maybe he forgot to juke and he wanted to. He wanted to juke and break the foresight, maybe.
It was juked. It was juked in. But it's.
I don't know what he was seeing, honestly.
What we saw from Hunter, I think, was a neutral DI, so the bullet wasn't redirected by the foresight.
Right.
And that's interesting because it allows the bullet to be active sooner. But I don't even think that was what caused this interaction to get Case of.
It was a really risky move on timer in that sort of situation.
Yeah, it was. I assume it was just timer.
It has to be like a timer issue or something. He was checking or forgot about it. He wasn't like it's not a normal move to be pulling on that game state. And now we go into Lily versus Sharshabil. What do you think is gonna? What do you think we're gonna see on this game?
So in the match before, we saw Lily clean the ground, like actually destroy Arena. Who was the winner of the last Inorbit, and many before that. So Lily has already defeated like a huge threat with that, and Sharshabil is on their way to meeting the same fate.
I mean, the game is young. The game is young. It's just 1K frames in. We're not even halfway through.
Yeah, that's true. But
it hasn't been good for Sharshabil.
5 bullets. It hasn't been. It's 1 RPS win here for Lily, and they win. Of course, the boost is concerning. But Lily also has experience on Ninja. And especially against Ninja. So maybe Sharshabil's outlandish way to play this character will be a troublesome. But currently it's looking like Lily is going to take this.
Yeah, till TPing out of the corner.
And also that's something that Hunter doesn't necessarily want, because Lily is a very big threat to Hunter.
Yeah,
especially because of like Lily and Hunter have played many times, and it's like pretty much always an equal match. And another thing is that like the cowboy mirror isn't something you want to really engage in, so one of them will probably have to switch to another character. And this is
good.
Punch.
I think it's Boost Call Shaker here. Maybe wait, it's a little hard to get the punish.
Nope. It's not.
Yeah, no, it was too active. The declick was just active on the right enough frames that it wasn't really doable.
It's interesting.
You don't see that all the time.
And this
what
is
the fuck? Wait, is a conversion on 1K cuts? I see. No,
there's not. But we do get Oki, most likely. Yeah, we get
the Oki here.
This has to be double push block. This is like we have double God break mix up. We have other pressure loops. Do we boost uppercut here?
It's a good option.
Is this a boost uppercut?
It could have worked, Pete. It could have worked.
It would have worked, but Parrying for Impeliers just seems to be safer.
And Lily is just not going for bullet situations here. Oh, and she finally goes
Now
for
we
it.
get a draw, but it's
But
not
it's a
a.
little late for it. And this is a really bad frame kill for her. This is really bad.
You can waste a bullet, it's fine.
We could go FC slide kick or FC jump kick to try to get it. I think it's just FC slide kick, try to get out of the bullet path. But I don't know how good that's gonna be next turn. It is a risk. Oh, he holds it.
That bullet was a. Yeah, that was just a hold there. And that bullet was jumpable. Charles didn't jump it. So, taking chip damage. I'm not sure. I think Charles is also under time pressure here, feeling it definitely.
Yeah, no, time pressure against a cowboy that has like is doing setups on you is very scary.
Okay, Charles is definitely scared of the foresight here.
And Lily's scared of the jump kick.
Yeah.
Can he go? He can still boost jump kick right now.
Oh
my god! Okay. This is good for no. I think this is good for Lily on principle, but
this on principle it is. On paper it's good for Lily. But there are many escape options. So
we see one of them.
Even though they're risky on timer, you can't really call out all the escape options.
Yeah, and Shars is just like he's getting lapped right now. He's really not getting anything. His ideas aren't bad. He's going for the moves, but Lily just has been one step ahead all this time. And the 2-frame, Shars is gonna probably have to jump. There's no boost. Foresight is on the table. Shoot is on the table. This is a really powerful position.
Foresight is good enough here. You don't even have to shoot. The bullet is still active enough, and it's a jump kick to get out. You're running out of meter here. Not good.
It might be an idea to just dash in, but he doesn't do it. He just throws out grapple. He's setting up really slowly.
This is the same thing that we saw in the arena match as well. Like, you probably didn't because you didn't see it, but it's just Lily having still all the free cancels with the opponent having none of them, not being able to do anything without using meter.
And now it's a little risky for Shars to swing. Yep, and oh my god, combo down is kind of crazy there. 3 combo down is fucking crazy there. Are you serious?
We do have shift pull slide kick.
We can do the tech where we get
Isn't gonna be done.
Oh, and 8 slash.
Shift pull gun drop still very much an idea. Still not done.
Yeah, no, I think it's just gonna be no holster shoot until
I think Lily forgot to holster there. And
nope.
There we go.
Okay. I mean, you could try to kill there, but
this is not good. Might just be a pommel, honestly.
I mean, punch and kick are kind of here, and he's the stomp. Yeah, it wasn't a good position for Lily. I think she should have like.
It was a good position for Lily. What are you talking about?
Because the foresight didn't hit.
The foresight didn't need to hit. You were +2.
Yeah, but you're just +2. That's all you were.
Yeah, but
I'm saying that she could have gotten like I feel like if she didn't holster one more turn, she could have shoot the ground. Oh my god! The shock spin burst safe. She wasn't ready for it. She wasn't ready for it. And we see it. We get another chuck spin.
That really is as broken as Sharsaville is trying to claim.
Yeah, tries to get the double hit on the chuck spin going down, but she goes on the other side.
Another chuck jump.
Another chuck jump. Look at the damage is gonna be crazy. Oh, he doesn't go for it?
He's gonna do it though and messes up the drop kick. This is not good. We do have a skull shake here. I'm not gonna take it though because it leads
good DI by Lily here, dying out of the chuck jump and the chuck heavies, which are really the threats here, forcing Shars to go for like jump into like chuck spin. This is really killing the damage, the potential damage that it could have done. So it's not gonna be as bad as it could have been, but it's still gonna be pretty bad. There's still a 9 corner.
not gonna see this combo because they're gonna start crying when they see this.
Oh yeah, no,
This is not
definitely.
what
Oh
you
yeah, no, definitely. We see the shuriken. Good shuriken. It is gonna allow corner probably.
really not what you want to be doing, but it's still really high damage, which is, I guess, kind of what Charles is trying to prove. So they're succeeding.
Do we see? Oh my god, I see that it's kind of crazy, but it's fine. Do we see a sweep maybe or a jump kick? I don't know. Was it? This is kind of fucked. Oh my god, he's going jump kick or like balls flat.
There was a dump kick there. Yeah, it was a but fine.
Is he gonna do drop kick just to spite Owed? Wait for it.
It's not.
Chuck stun.
You
Yeah,
just
Chuck restun. Chuck restun.
take the nunchuck, get another chuck jump.
Could it
and
be
then
a
try to
sweep
end it.
too to try to read it?
No.
Yup, and that's what we see. But I don't think this is as good as it could have been. Stomp is really not good. Oh, he's just going for Oki. Okay.
Not even making it to the 5k mark. And the Oki isn't the best either. This is definitely dashable if you're not scared of any of the other moves. And this is just a decleave.
That's crazy. That's actually just crazy. Decleave there? That's crazy. I don't know what's crazy that she went for it and he landed. Like, this is just an insane position. Wow.
Do we see a burst here? We do not.
Run up, and this is pretty. There's a lot of momentum. We could be thinking about some sort of type of slide kick here.
It might be upchuck. Yeah, it is upchuck.
Oh my god, he catches her. We're gonna see an air combo. It's gonna be double jump.
There's still one bullet.
Are we gonna go?
Really
are we gonna go to the other corner? It appears that we are gonna go to the other corner, guys.
And it is gonna work like that as well.
Yeah, no, this is definitely double by Ninja. We can just go to the other corner. Yup, he's gonna keep it simple and clean. He's gonna have to detach, and that's gonna make it a little annoying.
Not really. Oh, well, they still go for it.
This is a little suspicious.
What are you saying?
It's a quick slash.
Might just... Yeah, it's a quick slash. This is not a good combo again.
I feel like there might have been a better way to do what he wants to do here, but... He sure is not going for it. Okay, this is definitely... We might go sticky or kick. I don't know. It's up to whatever Churchill wants to do.
Kick is good. Just... The thing is that you want to somehow get anything that allows you to call out burst. So, like a Skull Shaker Oki into Parry 2 or anything like that might be the way to win this, because if you're
Skull Shaker Oki is here.
If you're not doing it,
what if Sharshabil holds here? What?
Yeah, the back sway, and we have a rift. It might be over.
Yeah, this is extremely good for...
Bullet can come out anytime. This is not good.
I think you can flip palms. No, it's just really bad. I mean, slightly could come out. It's not as easy as it seems for Lily here. Takes the block, tries to call out.
To catch the one only escape. This is enough to make any other move to kill.
Yup.
Like, even you really... And this draw works. It works.
Ooh, but it's a little...
Upwards, we can have a temp round out here. Sharsabil is gonna have to like summon or grappling hook.
I think we can do like a fast temp or like a temp. I feel like temp was doable. It's really hard for Sharsabil to really counterplay like a fast temp there.
They easily escape it, is all I'm gonna say. They can't...
I mean, they do escape it, but at 1k frames, do we really care if he escapes?
I mean, right here, as Lily, you just want to take the kill. You don't want to risk the opponent boosting in and winning RPS and then calling out burst. You don't care about stalling, you don't care about anything else. You just take the kill. You still have a bullet. Anything that gets you the kill is like if this was like 1,000 versus 5,000 healthier, you might not want to do that because you don't really have an easy kill. But here, if you get a bullet, if you get a good draw, you win.
I mean, the issue here is the one issue in the position is 10 boost, right? It makes it a little complicated for Lily to actually really play for anything. And Gondra is really like, it's scary. Like a super jump or something, it's kind of scary to just start drawing your weapon at this point. Because you might want to use TP to get out of any pressure.
Well, it's gun throwing and teleporting.
That could be a play,
but
I don't think Lily wants to play that aggressive.
That is very crossover with their resources. That's why we are seeing Lily once again up in FCs. And Charsabil having to use meter for every move, whether it's safety or a call out. Lily is setting up situations where your moves, even if they're not hitting, don't require the FC.
She's just gonna throw it. Is she gonna do the jump angle?
Also, we have a result for both matches in losers bracket.
She gets the jump.
What
are the results?
We have Marina taking the revenge on Galaxy. And Owen beating Ariza. So right now we also have Chase McCain versus Owen in losers quarterfinals, and the loser of this match is going to have to fight Marina.
Lily trying to get the hunter gun. Still has not succeeded.
And it's a Toborada 3 combo down here.
It's a Toborada fumble. Failing to get the hunter.
No. And it's a Toborada air dash here.
Yup. There's a few things we could see here. Things could happen on this position.
No, it's just the air dash. It's just the air dash. It was called. It was beatable using boost. You definitely could have just approached for almost free.
I mean, there's enough frames. You could really attack here if you wanted to. Like, it's hard for Lily to actually counterplay, like, well, not here anymore, but it was hard to counterplay.
Usually you would have wanted to boost uppercut that H slash because it traded and you got a combo. But here, even though you would have gotten a combo, kinda, haha, it would have just killed. Like the H slash would have just killed. So the
okay, this is kinda good for the Shars.
Is it? I don't
Not
see
quite.
The Shars is trying to get any boost, like any call out that allows them to use their boost effectively, like neutral with foresight.
Boost kick is kind of threatening here. Yeah, we see Dewey jumping out.
But in these scenarios where Lily Cat has just any mid-range attacking moves, it's very risky to attack yourself to boost, because if you clash, which is usually one of the goals on boost, you just die. You don't win off of it, like usually.
Do we see there's a boost jump kick angle here. Short hop to play against
the ground is expertly covered. Shars can't do anything here. This has to be a correct guess or just jumping upwards. And it is a correct guess.
Yup, you can only get it away for so long.
There's still...
He's setting up the burst safe jump kick, I fear.
It might be a bit too risky. Chuck jumping. Oh, it is proud. It's not burst safe, and
ooh, but Lily holds it.
This is rough.
Who gets the restand? Might be it, Pete. It is not burst safe
There's always
yet.
burst. There's always burst.
There is always burst. Did we go palm strike? It does combo into
Yes,
stomp.
it is palm. Yeah, but the burst
The
is
burst
free,
was
and you
out.
take the burst. One bullet, one interaction. Anything, any hit kills from both players. But Lily can kill with chip, so we have slight advantage on Lily's part. Boost would be a big problem here, so you can't waste any time.
Maybe we see like a crazy play like boost, let me shift H slash to try to call something out. Could be a play here with the health advantage?
Hmm.
We just see the TP out. Yeah, and the shuriken to try to,
Tell-
to prevent any sort of like fuckery by Charceville. But I think it was called. You could call that out. That also was like an impale.
You could have. Usually, like
Ooh, wait.
would have
This
been
is
good
not
enough, but
good.
there.
This is not good for Lily.
No, this is fine.
Oh, just
This
barely.
RPS, you can just block here. It's not a good RPS, but it's not the worst.
I mean, you're stuck in the ground. It's
I'm gonna
really
say.
not good.
You only have one guard break. That's the problem here. And Lily isn't even gonna parry for that one guard break. Lily parries for the move that doesn't guard break in this situation. Dodge is really good here.
Yep.
From Lily.
Oh, just bursts out. Yeah, the dodge was. Oh my god.
It was just. I mean, I guess Char's.
I didn't want to play it. You just didn't want to play that. You're just +1 on that situation. You don't want to play it.
Yeah.
It might be +1, but for Char's, you only had like a 5 frame move. And the gun throw made it like
You either
extremely
call up the
difficult to
burst
play.
or you die.
Yeah,
Not
like
the burst, the dodge. It's really not the way. The like +1 doesn't help you there.
yeah, and also the gun was there, dodge was there, pommel to clash was there. It was like too difficult to really play that position and try to win it, especially considering that any like straight hit, so you can't even block. Like Pete couldn't even block because he does die of chip out if he does so. Oh my god! And the L slice, it's over.
Oh, the gap. This is what bargain neutral is all about.
Hello.
Oh my
Hello,
god,
Nearby.
he's here. And now my game is lagging. Yippee!
Wow, Nearby, why are you making Kobarada's game lag?
I'm evil.
And now
This
we prepare for the main event of the evening.
Right.
Hunter versus Lily. How do you feel about this? 3-minute
is
ad.
Lily secretly just a bargain on, but
Shit.
without all the issues that bargain had to face while in bracket? Is that it?
Yeah, it turns out that if you're not
happening?
homeless, it's actually the game is winnable. If you are not homeless, you can win the game.
Doable to win a bracket? I'll be right back.
Alright.
So,
Good.
Nilby, Lily versus Hunter winners finals. Are we seeing the cowboy mirror or are they pussying out?
I don't think we'll see a cowboy mirror.
I think we
I'm not
might see
quite
the
sure.
cowboy mirror. Actually, I don't think both of them want to like back down on it.
Do they like mirrors? I don't think Hunter likes cowboy mirrors that much. and
Nobody
knowing that Lily
likes
is a
the
cowboy
cowboy
player, There's
mirror.
a solid chance that he dodges. I think there is a very solid chance that we get a dodge on this, and it is not a
Hunter
mirror.
could pick the mutant. That is true. I will give you that. There's a legitimate chance that he will just pick mutant, try to counterpick. But what if he doesn't? And what if we see the mirror? It would be kind of hype.
If we see the mirror, it will be interesting.
It would be hype moment
because it's
Sonora.
not all I'm expecting to see.
It would be hype moment Sonora. In my opinion, it would have aura.
You think? Alright, well, it's really just whenever the game happens. It's just what we're waiting on.
Like sometimes it's just about the hype moments.
Chase McCain VO it is happening right now.
Hello. It is
I think we just wait for this game. Hello, Pete.
I came to replace Dracula. Is that okay?
That's okay.
It's okay.
Awesome. Chargeable versus Toberata. This has been predicted in the scriptures. And as predicted, Chargeable doesn't stand a chance.
Dude, why are you playing this?
Dude, don't worry about it.
Is this just what we do? And nothing ever happens?
Listen, Pete is here. Pete can confirm that we just do this when nothing ever happens.
Let's see.
Yeah, usually it's...
Why are these people not playing the game? We need games to watch.
You can hop in the VC down below and ask them.
I think I'll hop in the VC down below and ask them.
Like 4 of the 6 people remaining in bracket are there.
I quit.
You win.
Nope.
You did. No, you won.
I rage quit. I rage quit.
No, you won.
I rage quit.
You make
I
your
rage
opponent rage by quitting?
True. Why are Hunter and Lily not fighting? What the fuck?
I'm not sure. Maybe, and this is just an idea. They're gonna kick out Marina and Charcerbill out of the tournament, and then everyone else, all 4 remaining players, are gonna do a Ultimate Chicken Horse tournament. What do you think?
If Hunter was a circle,
Yes?
do you think he would be a circle?
I don't...
Okay.
Might sound a bit controversial.
Well, these geniuses are deafened, so I literally can't ask them.
I think a circle is a circle, but... And
If
will
we had a
always be
Hunter
one.
circle.
I believe Hunter
Wait,
would be
Hunter's
circle.
here.
It might be... Actually, this might go against Twitch TOS. We shouldn't say political
You can't say
stuff.
many things. They all go against Twitch TOS.
Yep.
Wait, who the fuck is L9 Hunter?
That's
That's
Lily.
the person
That's Lily.
destroying Hunter now.
I see.
L9.
Well, we're getting a game.
That's
And
sad.
yet, as I said, we do not get the mirror. Oh, rule set genius. Alright.
Really? They should have waited for...
Okay, we have not seen the game yet, Nilvai.
There's no game, the rule set's dog shit.
Really, they should have...
No, it's fine, dude. What do you mean?
They should have...
No, it's on 32nd. You genius.
I don't see that on my screen.
Some random pubber took over the lobby and made it 32nd. Like,
Okay, you're saying random pubber, but the way lobby ownership is transferred is that if the lobby owner leaves, the person with the next most hours in the lobby gets lobby ownership. So if this random pubber got lobby ownership, they're clearly not a random pubber with all
Maybe
of us
they're the goat.
in the lobby.
my fault. They are extremely skillful and genius.
Pubbers.
That's what I'm saying. We have Q star hours in this game.
Q star
Do they
hours
have
is
two
crazy.
star skill?
Q star level.
Where Where are these?
They're on
geniuses?
Lily's lobby.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh my
check.
god, Infinite Nomad?
Infinite.
Nomad?
What is he doing here?
The fuck? Okay.
Ah, he's a 6-person lobby and also Square took your spot. Oh no, bye.
Right, well, can you tell Delta Square to get the fuck out?
Tell him yourself, I'm streaming the game. We see here Hunter with the baseball bat. If he loves his he loves his baseball bat. And yeah, Hunter indeed went into Ninja.
Yeah.
Not gonna take the mirror.
It's even if it's like, I mean, it's hey, the mirror is losing for both Cowboys, right? But it's also just not fun.
True.
It's not skill based. It's not fun. Even Mad Time to Die hates the mirror.
Even
Time to
Matt?
Die loves Cowboy.
Um,
Mad Time to Die has said that they might hate the mirror more than the mutant matchup.
That's very fair. The mirror kind of sucks.
Do you think Gunter
Which
will
is
go for his
hilarious
trademark for his
this
trademark
time
sticky bomb
last
or his
year,
trademark hold? What are we thinking?
Just this time last year, still already on this patch, people claimed the Cowboy Mirror was the most skill-based matchup, and the Ninja Mirror the most RPS-based matchup.
Who said
And
any of this?
Ninjas,
They,
many have said so,
many people said such
and
things.
and you saw ninjas like Infinite Nomad, who was just spectating, counterpicking their ninja opponents with Cowboy because they didn't want to do the RPS based ninja mirror. Nowadays, people say the ninja mirror is the most skill based matchup, and the Cowboy mirror is the most RPS based.
Can you actually pick up? Oh,
Yep.
burst cancel
Yes, you
picks up,
can.
okay.
Are we gonna hold this burst cancel though? We
Are
are.
we gonna
Are we
parry here?
I feel like the counter burst.
Is
Are we
it-
gonna
Yeah.
parry here? No.
It does not.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
No C3C off this. It's way too high.
This could just be a
unfortunately.
burst.
It could.
Here? I mean, it's not. It wouldn't be the best
Then
one.
again, it is a pommel starter, and it's not exactly a great combo.
Well, we haven't seen anything yet. We've seen one hit
Yeah,
of the starter.
Okay, and
Does
there's
the
the burst.
burst. And Lily does extremely good combos.
Fair enough then.
So we
Just waste a free cancel going into this.
Oh, and
neutral
Hunter's
with
going in.
No air options.
there's
Taking
no
the
reason for any
opportunity.
of this. This is not a good position to be in. You might have to just parry 6.
Yeah.
But what can Lily get out if she tries to
It's-
redust its fairy? I don't really think you get much.
No, Lily doesn't have to go out. Lily has H.
Yeah,
Hunter
Lily is
might
in
have
the
to-
best
I mean,
position
FCL
here.
Yeah, Lily
slice.
is
FCL
with-
slice is like
capitalize.
completely safe, I think, if you really want to be completely safe.
I'm to try to capitalize, but really didn't get anything to
And it
capitalize.
wasn't.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
hold on.
She didn't
Punish?
FC. There might be a
Punish?
punish on jump kick.
No. No punishment.
There
Okay,
is,
okay.
there is, there is, there is, there
Never
is.
mind, There is. There is. I'm stupid.
Hunter
Hold
found
on,
it.
I'm washed.
Hunter.
Okay.
Oh my
And
god, and
you
the
don't
other
have those
store,
two
what a
movements on
precise
So
move
momentum
here.
21.
No burst. This
9.
is gonna. This kills.
The skills, true.
No burst in the combo. 0 Foration starter.
And we see another
We just get to
jump
see
kick. It's
Hunter's
gonna be massive damage.
lab combos at work.
Genius little combos here. Nothing but genius.
Saying little, but this is not the
This is
combo.
not going to be a little combo.
This is a combo that will go on forever and ever and ever.
Okay. That lands again.
Is he gonna get...
Keeping in the
He
corner.
doesn't get the hustle, he doesn't get a lot. Might be just a sweep, maybe?
Why are you looking? Okay, that's why you're looking at hustle. My bad.
What
I
hustle is
mean,
it?
yeah, I forgot the hustle's actually good on Ninja. My fault.
Very wizard player.
Yeah, my bad. Okay.
Chuck spin maybe? Yep.
Chuck spin. Yep.
I mean, Ovid wouldn't like this
Can't
combo.
get a jump kick without
Ovid
swinging the air
is
option.
Ovid is like denying with his head, so everyone can see he doesn't like the combo.
Okay, Owen doesn't like any combos. That's not true, actually. Owen likes. I've seen Owen VC randomly compliment people's combos that they found like satisfying, but at the same time,
It's a chuck jump every single time.
compared
Yep.
to the
Jump?
combos that we
Chuck
saw,
jump
like,
again?
Chuck jump
Oh
again.
no! Why are you letting this happen to you?
The question is Hunter going for bomb? Or is he going for
well,
kick?
yeah, the end is definitely gonna.
I mean, this is a free bomb setup here.
You don't have to end here.
Yeah, you can just
can-
kick.
Yeah.
Extend,
There's a
and you
jump
can
kick
still
there,
get bombed.
the kick.
I mean, the lack of air options is
okay,
a little
is
complicated.
Likely drop. You can quick slash, but it's not really a good idea at this point.
I mean, we can quick slash go to the ground and try to
You
get
can
some
use
setup.
boost.
That
You
is
can
doable.
use
But
boost,
see-
like boost jump kick works here. It's not,
Yeah.
and this is
Shuriken?
interesting.
Is he going for
it a dive kick
stack
here?
Riken?
Wait.
No, it's a dive kick here, and then we have a semi-new age setup.
Okay. He's trying something. Guess okay, just takes the
No, it didn't work.
and
I mean, it is a grab. It is a
Okay.
combo on grab. It is a combo on grab. I think. Yes, it is a. It's not a combo, but it on certainly the ice will
guess-
combo. And you do have boost.
No, it's
Well, you do have boost.
you're
you
right.
have boost. You have
It's
boost
actually
actually.
a combo because of boost.
grab-
Yeah.
Yeah, boost punch will pick up that.
Maybe like a flip up chuck trying to call out the jump. Oh, just the nunchuck.
And it's
Yeah, just the nunchuck.
Just
This
nunchuck.
might kill.
flip nunchuck.
Yep. We get that. Burst is back, but it is probably going to have to be used at some point.
Wait, burst is
Immediately-
back? I thought
immediate
that
burst,
tournament- I
Immediately.
thought we weren't holding burst anymore.
Immediately popping the
Is
burst.
Ethereum coming back to defend their burst title?
Wait. It might happen. Maybe we should
Is
ask
the
Eternum.
boost master appearing today?
We
Actually,
could see boost.
Burst 2, which was the latest burst, was the one by Hunter.
It's
so-
true.
Gets the parry. Hunter, kind of hard to play this.
Okay, we got a
Delta
parry.
Square.
We got a parry.
Delta
This
Squad
is
says
not
it's over
winnable
one
for
parry,
Hunter.
and it's GG.
It's Hunter might as well just quit out here. Like their mental is destroyed after this parry.
Yeah, it's.
You can see it in that.
What if you
grappling
go
shot.
FC boost slide kick here?
It doesn't work.
What are you on about, man?
I'm just asking
It
questions.
would have worked.
I'm just asking questions, dude. It's not that deep.
It would've
You're just posing some
Just I'm
questions.
just
You're a genius,
presenting
Colorado.
some like
Have a doubt you-
hypotheticals.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
And yep, there
Is
we
it
are
time
again
for the
with
new
another
age?
bullet. Force block.
It is.
I mean, push
it is
block
not
here.
time for
Push block
any
here
new
is
age.
kind of makes
This is
everything kind of
new.
fake, and Hunter has 4 meters, so.
Yeah. Push block is.
And by
very
kind of I mean
useful here.
really fake.
You do have to. You can like get a foresight down in a decent spot, which I
this
think is
is-
what we see.
This is
just
amazing.
there. But wait, bad.
This is.
That's kind of bad because the bullet was angled the wrong way.
No, this is amazing. What are you talking about? We
I
do
mean,
have soul and boost to get out of all of this, but this is more pressure than you could have ever expected of a normal push block.
Yeah, it is, but I feel like the bullet could have been in a better position. Since
Could it
right now
have?
it is bouncing.
I mean, you can boost the jump kick through it because you have pull and everything.
This is actually good because on bounce away,
L9.
you're covering pull options if you don't doing anything. Actually, you're not really.
Yeah.
Do we just
Not
push
really.
again?
Not bad.
Still have
And
options.
there-
Okay. Goes for the.
That is
Imperial.
too aura to not do. I agree with this move.
I agree
Gets
with the aura.
bleep. Hold on.
Wait. It's pretty
It
minus.
so
This is very
horrible.
minus.
We're delight. Yeah, it's -5 for Lily here.
Oh, incredible.
J11 would be proud though.
-5 for this.
And Hunter
but then
cannot
his
grab.
tail
Hunter
is
cannot
a
grab
real
here.
You
baller.
can't parry. You can't parry.
What do you mean you can parry?
-5.
Right?
But you could always go for impale.
Oh, no. That is not a good idea.
Always
I'm
go
sorry.
for the impale.
The real
What
question is, what if Hunter gets a dive kick here?
The real question is, what if Hunter gets a sticky bump here?
Oh my god! And
Okay.
the shuriken on the
Sure.
block is
Shuriken.
insanely cold.
Could it be time for the up dive kick?
No, it's never time for
This
that.
is hard to
Everything.
any sort of dodge.
It feels like the Torborados have multiplied. What is Nearby on about?
We call him the Troverada
What are
disciple.
we saying up here? Up
Up
dive kick?
dive kick.
Okay, wait, it's not
Most
that bad.
genius move ever.
Hear me out.
It's kind of that bad. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I know she did call it out. But there's a world.
No, it's kind of that bad.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be honest.
1k cuts is the play here.
1k cut, thousands must cut.
1k cuts is the play here. was the
Oh my
play.
god.
Thousands must cut. We almost had it.
Thousands will cut.
There's a 4F.
This is just a store for Hunter. Not really a lot.
Just
Yeah.
takes the star.
Mhm,
13
mhm, mhm.
speed.
And this is by the way, many people in chat probably don't know this. This is like one of the most advanced techs ever invented by Yomi player. It's called dash stacking or dash storage. It's extremely complicated.
Yeah, I
and can
invented it
only be
actually.
done. It's
Torborada
Torborada.
known to be
It's
invented.
Torborada dash stacking. Not easy to do, and Hunter just did it. Not even easy to do in single player.
Hunter's just sitting there in chat like, okay, man. Requires 16 frame perfect inputs to pull off.
It's true.
We call it the real fresh milk.
It is true.
We call it chocolate milk when you do it.
It's fresh milk for people who are good at the
Mhm.
game.
That
You
is
have to be
right,
good at the
that
game.
is
If you're
right.
not good at the game, you can't do it.
Yeah.
That's why Torborada invented it. Because Torborada wants
Famously one
to
of the best players.
check
Mhm.
He would
players.
have won Olympus if his power didn't go out. You have to believe me.
Yeah, no.
Power
On
went out
another
during
world.
Olympus?
On another world. Where you have
Your power actually go out during
No,
Olympus?
no, no.
That's why he didn't make Olympus qualifier 1, trust me. Power
Dude,
went out
okay.
in the game
Pete, did
before
you
top
not
8,
know that that's how?
and he just
Did you not know that
lost.
that's how Crime Skeleton like got in? Crime Skeleton got in because my
Crime
power
Skeleton
died.
got in on turbo speed because of a power outage.
This is known.
That's crazy. Is the crime
Just one.
skeleton
In another
the
timeline,
Then gaming?
in another timeline, the grand finals was Royce Bracket versus Turbo
True.
Raptor, and it was really lame and nobody cared about
What
it.
do you mean in another timeline? That's what happened.
Yeah, no. I actually
My
beat
bad,
Royce
I'm
Bracket.
misremembering.
This is known.
You know, every time Olympus gets brought up and Grand Finals gets brought up, I just have to mention, if Grand Finals wasn't best of 3, and it would have just been a normal match into normal another match, like every other tournament that wasn't Olympus,
Oh, hold on.
Alucard would have won.
Listen,
Hunter
Alucard
is running in.
run out of stamina. He had his advantage on the time zone, and as the match
The
dragged on.
backslash is safe here. The backslash
Backslash
is
is
super
very
safe.
safe. It's
I
very
mean,
safe.
Backstreet might just be the
I mean,
play here. Oh, it's
seeing
just.
that,
Oh my
You do
god.
get a 1F frame kill from it, which could be nice. But this isn't particularly a great
I mean,
situation
Hunter
for
could just
Cowboy
press kick
anyway.
here.
we have no free cancels. This is another
Wait,
time
no,
where
you're right.
Lily is up
Does mean
in
something.
resources again.
Both block.
Blocking and do we hold the block?
The only question here is, does Hunter press kick?
This kick.
This
or
kick is the
down cleave,
most
hate
important
flash.
move here because it's gonna be kick or gonna be down cleave. Could just be like, no, yeah, just.
Those buttons. That's gonna just
It
be
could walk
for
back.
both of
It
them.
could be walk back for both of them too.
Neil Whitehour, have you ever read Zero the Wheels Leia doc?
I think I have read this once upon a time.
Your layer one shots.
Okay, well that's very
Okay,
mean to say.
Talk to us,
Well-
Enlighten Layer 2. Enlighten Man in the Layer 2,
Okay.
what's up?
No, as you can see, this was layer 7 versus layer 4. Layer 7 being performed by Lily, layer 4 by Hunter.
I see.
Are we gonna see Fatal Cut? Are we gonna
had
see
many
Time Splitter? Great
Time
master
Splitter?
of the RPS.
Time Splitter. Only
Is it
for the hype
time for
moments.
Time Splitter fans to rejoice?
You know that in this position, even if Time Splitter hit, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah, no, it
It's
would
true.
be like absolute dog shit. What do you mean? Yeah.
Potentially one of the worst moves ever invented.
What are you talking about? It's the best move ever invented. It's just not good if you don't have the health lead already.
It's only good if you're
I
winning.
mean, I
That's true.
but like
It's only good if you're winning. It's only good if you're winning and or bargain.
If you're winning,
bargain
you
could
have to be
make it
winning
work,
for like
theoretically.
by like 10k points of health, and then Time Splitter is like the best move in the game.
Don't.
Minimum.
You can be winning by any amount of points.
You just
The
need to be
problem with
winning
it is that
and for
it's
it to be
many
close to
frames
the end
that
of the
even
game.
if you hit your opponent and they block, for example,
This Brahmaster
it's
move
too
kills
many
like
frames
200
wasted.
frames for no reason.
What is this? This is horrible. But it's really scary to go in because of Lasso.
Yeah.
I mean, you also have no free
Yes, well,
cancels, so you probably want to farm meter
Yeah,
at least
but
for one more FC. Because running in with no FC as ninja is
Yep.
a little scary.
This is gonna be a parry.
Yeah, probably a jump for a parry. Actually,
Yeah, you can just jump.
yeah, there's a jump for a parry here.
But
No,
nope.
just doesn't care. Okay. No parries.
Real ones shift L slice here, but Hunter would not get caught by that. If it was anyone else, they'd die here, but Hunter would.
What if we go shift H slash
Substitution?
substitution?
Okay.
Aura,
GG,
and
I-
very
buddy.
unfortunate for Lily. You get
And
boost back.
yeah,
It
this
does
does
not.
convert.
This does not kill though.
Will not kill like
Probably
but
won't.
There is a burst coming back, and it's coming back soon.
here's the burst now.
Now the
Really
next
beautiful.
two-
That was a really fast sequence, but this was a really good sequence by Hunter here.
Ooh, misses the burst
Oh.
save jump kick, but there
Not burst
is
save.
just a double jump for another burst save one.
Oops,
And-
misclick. And he just DPs. No.
I am here for the DP.
Race is flowing into Hunter. What is happening? Is Hunter finally gonna gonna level up from a mid player to a top player? Is this
is
the
becoming
moment?
theoretical
Is this
Kyostar.
the theoretical
It might be over.
Kyostar install for Hunter, allowing him to become the
This is
greatest
Clearly
legend
a trade.
in the history of the game, right here, right now, when he beats Lily,
Fine,
the
this
arch
is the
nemesis.
first ninja combo we of the entire bracket.
This is
which
the
Owen
first
wouldn't
ninja
be mad
combo
about.
of 2026.
This is the, and this is
Saying it's so
incredible.
new age.
How is
just-
Lily so good at the game?
Oh!
Oh, finds the
How is
boost
Hunter so good at the
uppercut,
game?
Hype uppercut. It just
hype
One
moments, and
back
aura. There was no need for any of that. There was no
is
need
so
for
hype.
any
it
of
was
that.
fucking
This is
awesome.
so
on
awesome,
TV.
and we're gonna see the comeback here. I believe we can. It's temp round. It's the worst super in what is the character called?
His name is Mutant.
Cowboy. Cowboy's kit. It's the worst super in Toborada's kit.
That's true.
So Mariah
I
just
actually
have
don't
much
have good
better
supers on my
options.
kit.
It's very unfortunate.
It is gonna be a parry, maybe an opportunity for hunters to set up.
No,
No
Okay.
parry.
They both
it's the
RPS,
fucking bait of
Rift,
Huntery.
Uppercut is on the
Who is winning
table.
this? This is horrible for Hunter. Are you just parrying the decleave? Can you even parry the decleave?
I mean, you just press uppercut,
Doesn't
no?
seem like it.
goes the
What?
backslide.
Uppercut was gotten beaten by a flip decleave. That's why it was like. You can
Nobody
flip
care
uppercut,
about
I guess,
deeply, bro.
Could just see the flip
We can just see
side,
the slide kick, yeah.
and
Oh
that's
my
what happened.
god! This is
The bullet is
peak
coming
level
in though.
gameplay.
Oh, but the rift is already out. There's a jump.
Is it a jump? Is it a?
It's literally
This is a
just a
The
jump.
jump is safe. I think it
I'm
is.
involved.
Oh, and
I'm
he
involved
finds
in
a
both of these.
backsway anyways for no fucking reason. Okay, but now the foresight is a bit of a threat here.
Jumps out. Grapple can come out.
The real question is, how do you foresight here?
Oh
the
my
fuck
god,
was
we're
that
seeing
for?
like real
I'm-
Yomi Hustle.
Huh?
This is what Yomi Hustle is about.
What was that reading?
I don't know.
That is
Muffled.
insane positioning. I don't know what you're talking about with reading, but this is what real Yomi
Oh!
Hustle is.
The grab!
Wave cancel?
Does this-
Look out with
does
wave
this
cancel.
match?
Look out with wave cancel, Lily.
With cancel? I don't know if you can
You don't
grab
punish.
it, but that is gonna put you in a bullet me.
You just
FC flip something.
throw.
FC
and
flip
if-
something.
if
There has to be a way out.
No. Oh wait, there was
Edit.
an uppercut. But why did you
Counter grab?
Because normally decleave wins here, but it
decleave?
doesn't.
No decleave.
And
Not
you
having
just
momentum,
throw
and
as you
there
do
go-
it,
there
and
is
And the
it's-
bullet.
clash. Oh, beautifully played by Hunter.
Pressure stays on.
Pressure
Hunter
on. Amazing shift on
here.
that
Shift
situation.
elsewise connects.
Amazing shift on that situation by Lily finding a way to still
Flip
get
uppercut.
the flip
Flip.
uppercut out. Can Lily find anything?
Gets out of the pressure.
There is a substitution.
There is a flip jump kick.
Your substitution. Flip jump
There is
kick,
a
you
flip
sound
jump kick.
ridiculous.
It would.
Okay, we get the stroke spin.
What?
What the fuck is going
Just
on?
keeping some threat in, getting out.
Flip jump kick would have worked.
I'm sorry, but this level is above my pay grade.
We might see like a pull kick or something. No, it's that's not good.
I don't think there's really any need. Like, the grapple is just gonna stay
It's just
there.
gonna be a flip. It cannot be a
Probably
flip
fair.
slide kick. Actually, he's getting sad. He's gonna be forced to play the position. Blocks.
5 bullets. This is gonna be no holster, 5 bullets all in a row.
Can Lily
time.
find the match chip damage route?
6k, 1 bullet coming
Bullet
soon.
1. Now bullet 2 coming
Oh,
out
the
in 2
pull
turns.
flip slide kick.
And you heard
Really
it.
bad. Hunter
Okay,
forced to
Sadness
approach.
is in play for Hunter. He is almost at Purple Sadness, which could end
If
up
you
being...
soft block,
sliding
it's
back
gone.
side
If you
neutral.
soft block anything, it's gone.
This is true, but doesn't softblock it. Just runs in with the slide kicks. Okay.
This is not
is
a good position for Hunter.
Really bad for Hunter. He does get to fly a little bit, though.
This is
Yeah,
holdable.
but you can just flip 3 combo and dodge.
Pulls out.
And this is it.
Just, I don't think you have a way to connect. If you have
Wait,
boost,
run up!
yes.
No,
Run up! Wait, you hit the bullet
dash
to
forward
combo?
and you punch it. Yeah, you. There we go.
Oh my god, and now who's the real cowboy here? We see the 2-framer dodging. This is gonna be a string. This is gonna be a combo.
Potentially jump kick. No,
Oh
no,
my
not.
god. The
Push
push
block.
block to
It's
try
gonna
to
be an
bait
impale
out the purple
here. Impale
sadness.
is forced here,
You have to be careful as Hunter. Sadness is on the way.
and Impale was forced.
Impale was forced but not used.
Hunter at
And
the
okay, Hunter
edge of
still
fucking
building
sadness here.
Playing it very close to the line. Like, backwards movement pretty much at all will
Hunter must
instantly
be
gain
really
sadness.
mad that the bullet isn't Lily's right now. This is a soft block. If you see it on soft block, all the sadness is gone. So
Yeah,
Gunful might be the way.
it could be.
But
But
no.
nope, soft block happens, and yeah, minus 50 sadness from that block. Brutal situation for Lily.
You did get 1,000 damage off chip in.
You do, but
But
I feel like sadness.
it's an ankle cutter.
Ankle
It's
cut.
2 aura,
Plus
too,
2
and it's another
aura.
one. It's another ankle
Plus
cutter here.
2.
It cannot be parried. It is a low.
Jump kick.
Impale!
Aura?
Incredible. Hold on.
Aura?
We're bringing it back.
Can she bring this
What
back?
is the ulti
TP
here?
in.
Are we just gonna walk forward? No.
Okay.
Plus 2 is gonna be a
it's
pummel
a
side?
Pummel
FC pummel.
side, but it doesn't work.
Side pummel, but yes, out of
It doesn't work on this
Yeah.
distance. It's just an FC pummel. Bargain is proud of
bargain.
this ulti.
Parry verse slash.
Do
Parry
we
verse
call
slash.
it back?
Parry
Or-
9.
Get
Parry
him
9.
back.
Parry 9.
Block
Parry
it.
9.
No,
Oh my god, the fucking
Hold on.
impale call out.
Flip drop kicks
and
out.
FCL slice for the win. Yes, we're seeing it.
Another mix. There's no real mix here, but we'll
There
save
is
for the
real mix. It's the mix between L-Size again or Impaling.
I mean, you can run up. It's the
neither
slide
happens.
kick that's the
Just
issue.
Resetting back to neutral.
Hunter could hold this and
This is
try
not
to
neutral.
bait out any sort of
Neither
gun
you know
setup
what real
move.
neutral looks like. This is not it. There's
Okay,
no
yeah,
neutral
no, this is
anywhere
not
here.
neutral. My bad. Hold on.
This is not good for
This is
Lily, I
gonna be
fear.
A flip uppercut.
Some form of decleave, but
A shuriken.
Shuriken. Okay.
What is going
this
on?
might
I don't
be
know what's
over.
going on anymore.
Substitution looks mighty juicy here.
Substitution looks that
Yep.
looks a little dangerous.
Slide
Plus one
kick.
for Lily.
+1 slide
Plus
kick
one.
for Lily.
The chance.
The
There is
opportunity
With
is
no
here.
meter, no
H-Mac
nothing,
catches.
no free cancels, +1, and a will
Ow!
to
We get a
survive.
connection.
This is
Oh.
it. This kills.
Slash
It
connect.
kills.
First is in play, but
And
the
it's
free
a
combo-
Lily kick! Not really, but kinda.
We don't call it that anymore, Mark. Fucking Pete.
What?
We don't call it the Lily kick
Yeah,
anymore.
it's called. No, it is called Lily kick again because of
All
Lily.
right, we have
It's
another
not
Lily.
Lily with the Y
Lily
anymore.
was spelled
Lily with
different.
the
After
M
the death of
now.
Lily, we got another Lily to keep
Wait.
the name the same.
Yeah, it's still Lily kick. You know how many Lily kicks Lily does?
I'm
Like,
not
it would
aware.
be wrong to not call it out to them. That's like calling a bug
It's
blockable.
Hunter
fucking...
going to burst.
I mean, it could
No, he's not.
be. You could get. Okay. I think the burst is very fair there, but. Wait, is there a 3 combo? There is!
There's a burst here, look out. Oh my god, and he won't burst it. He refuses to take the burst
This is
here.
why you had to burst the first pommel combo, because this is not. You cannot survive this for long. Hunter.
The greatest comeback.
Was
That's
that
a
risky?
drift for
Risky
no
to
fucking
burst
reason.
Drift
No, look.
purely for the love of the game? What is
You
she
Not
cooking?
understanding, bursting is not worth it, because if you burst and it gets red, you lose immediately. However, if you don't burst, you don't have the chance to lose if you're confident enough in your neutral.
It's true.
That's true.
And this
Truth nuke.
isn't the greatest OP.
We could go
I would
into
say.
Stinger for
It
some
was the
momentum and
greatest
try to
combo
get
ever
something
seen.
out. It's just gonna be just gonna be neutral. Actually.
It's actually up neutral on block.
Push block that
Push
gets you
block that
away
trying
from
to
the
get
burst.
away.
That is not the play, I fear.
I mean, you do have a safe slide kick.
Yeah, I'm-
The slide kick is kind of safe and like free. Oh
When
my
you
god, and he
just
goes
die.
Nice.
Desperately trying to earn some advantage with that. Just doesn't quite find it.
Scoring momentum. This is another dash stack that was set up.
Incredible
Yeah,
plays
another
by
dash
Hunter.
stack. As you heard before, 16 consecutive
Thank
inputs
you.
in a single frame that have to be performed.
no sleep save for the follow. We're having too much
God,
fun, as you
awesome.
can see.
Follow.
Okay,
It's a great old
Hunter
time.
could theoretically get something out.
Could get another star here. I feel like just getting a ton of boost isn't a
Oh my god!
Shift L slice!
It's the fucking Shift L slice. This is not winnable for Hunter anymore. The match is won.
Bargunian theory is in play here.
Lily has won the match.
Earns the chip.
There's
damage
more than one
from
bargain.
this
There are
is-
multiple
the
bargains
first of the
speaking
grand
in her
final.
ear at the moment, and they're trying to figure out how they're gonna win this.
Okay.
The theoretical
just-
home has hit the
Thing is,
lobby.
if not running into that far side, no need for it. There is always
This is
threat
too
of
much.
Drift Impale, but I'm not sure I would ever press it in this situation.
It's
Real
another
all
Shift
of
L
the-
slice.
No way, it's another shift
It
L.
would have been another Shift L slice. Come on.
Oh, you need to believe in Bargonian theory.
Target was never wrong.
Shift
A
L
pull
slices.
jump here is interesting for
need to
Hunter.
start coming
It's an
out.
interesting like approach option here.
No, it isn't.
I say it is.
Not interesting at all. Try again.
Fuck off.
You can
Oh,
maybe
the Star
one
King
day
coming out?
figure out. One day you will live up to your name, but today isn't the day.
No, the Sacrican is no longer
Yeah, we
real.
do get
And he goes for it
It is still
anyways.
expected.
okay. It's kind of a very slow and shitty Stackerkin, but it's
What are
there
you talking
nonetheless.
about? It's what you want. You want a stack
I
Ricken like this.
know, but
You
it's very
control it,
slow,
you
and I
can
don't like
control
that. It's
space
more hype it.
above you
Oh,
with-
okay.
And it's a triple stack! This is even crazier.
What is this
stack
move
was
for pattern?
discovered on the day that I joined Yomi Hustle. Can you believe it?
What
This
is
technology
movement pattern?
has no use ever. It is completely useless.
And yet Hunter
It
is
Oh, that's
proving to the
horrendous.
world.
It requires 17 frame perfect inputs in a row.
The complete straight line Stackerkin that is not returning at all. Likely going to be battered away with one move. But
Hey, it's only
that is an opportunity to read it.
And Hunter is not
Attempt the lining
budging.
slice. Maybe you
He's
should have
still
shifted
gonna
it.
press it. With him fail on the line, with everything on the line, Hunter will just keep pressing shit. He cannot be denied.
Whatever.
He cannot be denied.
what you're talking about, Lily, not Hunter.
Yeah,
The
my
cover
bad.
is Lily.
My bad. My bad.
Hunter will continue to throw the shuriken out. He does not give a single fuck.
Actually, crazy.
He can't
And it's
even
a-
get it.
The double stack Ricken setup was missed. What is this? Who is this Chut? Has anyone ever been as bad as this ninja player? I don't think so.
Oh wait,
It's just throwing
there's two Stackerkins
shurikens.
in
And
play.
this is a double stack Ricken. We're gonna see it. There
Hold
we
on.
go. I take my words back. It's the greatest ninja to have ever played the game.
The parry chain though and the gun will end up destroying a bunch of shurikens.
Pull,
You can't even
boost,
outslice it. It might be
sweep.
over.
It's just more parries getting fed, and the
Ugh.
gun is gonna come in and destroy the shurikens.
Just so you know,
before they
every
actually-
You
parry
don't
here
actually
does
want this
give
because now
you
you
a
have to
juke
play our
Shut the
anti-Kaiser
fuck up,
card.
Delta
Every parry
Squared!
Delta Squared? Delta Squared, who invited you here?
Delta
Who?
squared.
Let me know. Okay, well maybe you should leave.
No.
Fuck, I tried.
It's a good attempt.
Delta Squared, could you sub in for me so I
Okay.
can play Night Raid?
You know your stream is
That's awesome.
embarrassing
I'm not
when,
gonna
the,
do that.
when 2 out of the last 3 messages are regular scheduled bot messages that shout out your Ko-Fi.
Wait,
What the
true.
fuck is wrong with your stream? Why is nobody
Dude.
chatting?
It's awesome. Nobody has anything to say. They're too dumbfounded by the gameplay.
This is just extremely
Thanks.
high level
Throwing out
gameplay.
risky moves to get
I don't
hard
think
counter
you're like
focus.
understanding the
Double
level of skill that
Stackerkin
we're like.
gameplay isn't to be
That was an
comprehended
FC
by the average viewer.
FC free cancel on the what is it called? The FC Stinger used metered free cancel. No more push block. Anything kills.
This is very dangerous now.
It is, but it is also very aura to win in this position. So
It is. It is. Maybe that is the real motivator for the move.
The aura.
Ooh.
Sometimes it's
is
not
Hunter
about the
gonna
game.
be A-Trace
Sometimes
here?
it's-
Is Hunter gonna play the A-Trace and gonna do
A-Trace
a boost,
when
flip,
I
dive
get
kick
you.
upwards?
He tried
Hunter
it!
did it!
He tried
And
it!
Lily called it out!
That's
A-Trace loses!
Grind bullet on
my
the
God.
table?
tame A-Trace.
A-Trace loses against Lily.
We now know. Power scalers rejoice.
Hunter could
And
burst and win the
It's
game.
crazy. Combos have never been
And
this
wait,
good.
is dash down? No, it's not. Okay. This
Uh,
this
And
does
we
kill.
might see, if we're
burst
seeing a
has
gun
to happen
throw in this
here.
combo, it kills. It kills burst safe.
Yeah.
But will
What
it?
is-
Because this is getting a little scary.
I guess air options for the teleport or something.
Oh,
I
this is
parry
not
two
burst
here.
safe.
Never mind.
Not
I would
burst
have.
safe.
I wouldn't have parried 2. I would have only parried 2 if it worked. Hello, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Time to die.
Hello, Matt. Time to die.
Matt, time to die. This is your time to
We get side-
promote
This is
the
your
match
time to
that
cast.
You are live.
It's
You're
my
live
turn.
on this Starlight stream.
I'm live on the stream. Let me go see here. What's even
Yeah, you're
happening?
live on
Top
the stream.
8?
It is
Yeah,
top
it's
8.
top
Between
8.
Willie versus Hunter, both Cowboy players in winners finals.
This doesn't drop, does it?
It might.
It might.
There's, I mean,
There is a shift v slash actually. So I think
my
it does pick
idea here would be just Rift
Does it
and
hit? I don't think
Giga.
it hits.
Shift v
Oh
slash
no, it
does
does
pick
hit.
up here.
It's Rift Quick Draw. That's the idea.
No,
what I
shift
would
v slash
follow
is
here.
perfectly
I mean,
fine.
burst is on the
Okay,
table.
but Rift Quick Draw.
Burst is on the table.
Quick
Oh my god, and he's
draw.
not gonna burst it.
I
Hunter,
feel like bursting here is
Why
kind
would
of
you burst
unnecessary.
that?
Willie
could you get
is
out?
This
too
combo is gonna
scared
drop
at first.
incredibly
And this is
Tail guess
this
the
might be the
game.
turn. What is it? Are we gonna impale?
Oh my god, and he
no,
didn't
we're not.
get
L
out.
slice. Is this an impale?
It's the Impale burst
When is
save.
the impale happening?
When is it? When
Impale
is
burst save. Impale burst save.
Oh!
Impale burst save.
Impale was burst save. It's
Time to Die beats A-Trace in grand
Over.
finals. Of Burst
It's known.
3. What is happening?
Easy.
Incredible comeback. A 12.
My buddy Hunter cannot stop
Let me
throwing.
just say, I was a day one believer. Hour one, actually.
This is what happens when the two current strongest
My buddy Hunter
cowboys face off.
loves throwing.
Fucking 12,000 health lead. Just demolished. Couldn't find out how to close that game.
Can
That was
someone
five
ask Hunter
everything
when
else.
he just started throwing out shit?
Can someone ask
Okay, it was,
why
it
he's
was,
Oh,
okay.
okay. That was
At
fucking
that
awesome.
time, Hunter
Don't hate.
thought they had won already. And then they did the A-Trace dive kick and Lily fucking called it out. The
Yeah,
A-Trace dive
that's
kick,
incredible.
he
A-Trace
won the game.
getting red.
It would have never lost. It could have never lost. Unless you're playing against
And
the
Arthur
enemy,
also
aka
missed out on
Bargain.
the. Yeah, he just didn't play the burst on the last interactions. And the eye out
I mean,
on
no,
the
that
L
was
slice.
just too risky.
The
It
DI
was
out
like,
on the L
I
slice
guess
to
not
me
much-
was like the craziest thing because that was DI down into drop.
Yeah, no, I guess. Yeah, the DI was definitely an issue there. It's just that it's just that Hunter, I guess, didn't consider that and only considered burst read or impale as the only two options in that scenario, which is fair.
Yeah.
Which is really fair, honestly.
Do you know
This
that
is true.
doing Moxie Thug Final?
Is Moxie
Yeah, no.
playing Lily in Cup finals?
Yeah.
That's incredible, actually. I was not aware that
We have
doing this.
confirmed
This is
Thug
all-
finals.
This is
Is
another
Joshua
video
will be
game,
owe it
guys.
right now?
Wham, another video game. Come on, watch the video game.
Mad Time to Die. When is the bracket, a Starlight bracket with a bunch of prize money with
Dude,
your
Joshua cosplaying as Infinite Nomad.
Who's cosplaying as
Um,
Infinite Nomad?
Mad Starlight bracket with a bunch of prize money being held?
I don't know. When I get paid in, I don't know,
I
August.
mean,
or
you don't
something.
have to pay for the prize money. The prize money would be provided by the Starlight team. You just have to set a date and the money, and everything else will be Colorado here.
All I
Look,
know
right,
is
let's
that
do this.
all the bad players should get filtered so hard by my rule set.
It's
It'd be
true.
crazy.
But you do know that the only one who, like you know that Casualty would just take a win. Like Casualty would just win this.
All these mutant players though would get filtered so hard, they'd be so trash. It would be crazy.
Is that
It would be
fucking
so
Discordo on
satisfying to
chat?
see.
That is Discordo in chat.
Yeah.
No, that's not Discord. That's a fake.
Dude,
Discord wouldn't call us
Like,
gamers.
Porto out
Discord
of
would slurs,
Pete,
various
would
slurs,
you
but
rather
not
have
Discordo
$1
on chat.
or $2?
3.
That's a trick. That's a trick, by the way. You didn't ask which dollar.
Like $1 or $2?
We have-
What would you rather have?
We had $2.
Why?
Or what kind of dollar?
Yeah.
Because I'm baller like that.
You're bald.
Yes, sort of. Balding
Ooh, that's
because
an
I'm old.
interesting play from Oed. He actually does upchuck for momentum, and he backs away anyway. Okay. Nothing ever happened.
So Starlight Mods, when are we gonna have an actual bracket on my rule set so we can?
Next
Dude,
week,
when
bro.
do you
Can we
have
watch the
money?
game?
Can you give us money?
Is it confirmed? Are we confirming it next week, Saturday,
Dude,
Bright?
this
No, I'm not
video
gonna
game
confirm
is
that shit.
being played right
Next
now.
week.
Next week, Saturday bracket, Mad Time to Die, and there's a prize pool.
Well,
How much do I have to donate to the Ko-Fi to get a bracket?
Okay.
My
No
rule set.
There's a money prize
your
pool
bracket
provided
will be
by-
called Gape and Umbra. Anyway.
I want to call my bracket the Great Filter because it's gonna be
I
like
don't think we can do that on
That's
That's
Friday.
hype.
shitter.
That's hype.
It's a great idea.
That's hype. Do it. Run that shit right now. TOs, if you're in the stream, run that shit.
What, the great filter? Are we actually running that next
The
week?
great filter, Matt
Literally.
Great filter Matt rule set
Because
next week.
all these mutant players who really are shit at the game will do so bad.
That's
It's
hype.
crazy.
That's hype.
Gape and Umbra. I
Okay,
think
bye, I need to play
Gape and
Direct.
Umbra is a good name.
Alright, bye bye.
You need to let it go, bro.
I'm never
and
letting
Owen
it go.
Gets,
I'm never letting it go.
Killed.
he gets
This
a
is
dash.
over.
He gets a dash read on the grapple and
It
gets a
might be a
punch.
two-duration starter, but you can't forget who this person you're facing
It
is.
doesn't matter that it's two proration. It's stable ninja and there's no
It
burst.
isn't stable ninja, it's stable Owen ninja. This is the person who made current cowboy riding.
Nilby is now playing Night Rain.
Okay, so you get a.
It's an Owen dash. It's a Turborada Owen dash.
You
What
don't
is
get
the
the
official name of this
you
tech?
get the instant cancel.
You could jump, maybe.
You could super jump actually.
There's a super jump. There's
Yeah.
also an instant cancel. Owen knows best. Don't ever judge Owen. Dash forward, drop kick. Never mind, doesn't even
drop
hit. I'm stupid. Then dash forward, dive kick. Dash forward, stomp the eye read! That is why Owen is called Owen.
Oh, the chuck jump!
And it
He
is
got it!
That is how you do it. This is how you do it.
Oh, did Dion do another one? He did.
This is how the combos go. This is how ninja routing works.
Oh, it the goat.
No one has ever done that.
Doesn't go. For
No
the
one
second
has
one.
ever done that in the history of Yomi Hustle.
I mean, yeah, it does require 18 frame perfect inputs in a row. So
At minimum. It could be more than those.
at minimum. Per chuck jump, I might add.
Maybe
Like,
he's
those were
going for
2 chuck
hustle
jumps.
into
That's like-
restand.
Daigo Omihara could never. This is like unbelievable.
Dude, if Daigo Umehara was here, do you think he would take the $1 or the $2?
I think Daigo Omihara would ask what currency and not and wouldn't accept dollars as the answer. Each of these options would be. Are we talking US dollars? Are we talking other
It's
dollars?
the
I don't know any
same
other
dollars.
It's the same kind of dollars?
Yes.
Okay, but is it real currency or is it like a joke dollar that is actually has a negative value?
It has the rules of regular money.
Okay, but what is regular money in your mind? Because in my
I'll be right
mind,
back.
it's just a concept that doesn't exist outside of our brains. Your $2 don't exist, and in the same way that you can have $2 positive, you can have $2 negative, and it really doesn't matter if you say the minus or not, if you say you're in debt or not.
I just like money, dude. I'm just asking a simple question that has 2 answers.
Okay,
You're like not answering it, and it's
here's
weird.
my answer. All my cash is green, and I make so much of it. All the
But
cash
consider
is
the
green, and my
following.
diamonds are cash green, and my diamonds are blinking like diamonds in the sky, like stars in the sky. Cocaine on the roll, kids do drugs,
Oh, and the game
so
crashed,
I
by
can
the
sell
way.
them.
The game crashed.
I didn't. Okay, but
Why can I hear the game?
hearing it through Discordo's mic because Discordo is.
Why is Discordo here?
I don't know. I can't move them. I'm not Moxie. Moxie, are you watching the stream?
Moxie!
Okay, so we had.
Oh my god, this shit is dying. Okay. Thank you, Nilby. This just might be the greatest stream to ever be played. Ever. Like, we will never see Yomi Hustle to this level ever again. Yomi Hustle will never be played again. This is the last game of Yomi Hustle. This is the last one.
Bracket wouldn't even have.
Dude, where the
joined if it
fuck is the
wasn't
lobby?
for
Can
that.
someone leave? Oh my god.
I can leave. I can leave.
Oh, I entered. Oh, I can leave.
Okay, I left.
Okay then.
Or rather, tell me when you're in so I can join.
I am in right now.
Awesome. Any other match going on? Probably not.
know.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, is top 8 not over? I thought that was grand finals.
No.
Oh yeah, grand finals is over, but now we're holding like 4 different Thug finals. If you want to be in the Thug finals, you can be in. By the way, like just sign up.
I just want to know how much I have to donate to Starlight to convince Linux to let me run a bracket.
The bracket is already. I don't like. There are like 4 admins in this call, and Linux is only a moderator. You don't have to ask Linux. Ask like someone else, like Toberada or Delta Squared, which you already have, and they already accepted your bracket, so you already have a bracket.
No,
Starlight.
no.
This is
DM
I was thinking like whoever
Nilby.
would win, I would buy like $50 worth of Steam games or
DM
something like that.
Nilby.
Okay,
right
but that
now.
wouldn't have to come out of your pocket. Like that would have.
Matt, time to die.
That
Contact
just-
Nilby. We will
The
sort this
one
one
my-
out.
bracket is
my-
guaranteed next Saturday.
Contact Nilby. We will sort this out, but not midstream because we are busy looking at the
Alright.
greatest Yumi Hustle game of all time.
I mean, this is like your rule set is legitimately something that could be. Your rule set is legitimately something that could be just fun, right? So
oh.
to promote a new fun rule set and potential tournament series, you wouldn't have to provide the money. The money would have had to be provided by the Starlight team.
Dude, we have like $100.
Nah, I'll provide grand final money.
Yeah, it's like $100.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use it on the Mad
Mad
League. I don't think
Okay,
I don't think our supporters were
I
paying
think
money so
all of
we
it is
can
gonna be
do the
used on the
fucking
match.
Mad Mirror, but
That's what I'm saying. I'll
Matt, don't worry about it.
I'll give $50
DM Nilby.
to whoever takes grand finals, whoever wins.
DM Nilby. Start annoying Nilby now. This is your best bet.
All right.
Also, if you actually want players, you don't have like half the players in this community. They wouldn't know how to accept the money either way because they're like 12. They don't have a credit card.
Isn't that right,
They don't
Delta
have
Squared?
PayPal.
Right.
Isn't that
They just want the
Delta Squared?
art.
Is that
We got
true?
ki- we
Delta
got
Squared,
little
is that
kids
true?
in-
Delta Squared, is that true?
Is what true?
I said something, so it must be true. Isn't that right, Delta Squared?
Yep.
There we go.
Everyone knows that.
If I was younger, I would remember what that was like.
People look at money more than they look at or something.
Discordo, you're one of the 12-year-olds that wouldn't be able to accept the money.
Lies?
You have a PayPal?
No.
We call this
Oh.
the Discordo gap.
Yeah, I would.
But you do make the art, so that's like.
I would
Discordo,
make
would you be
carry-
willing to also make art for the Met bracket?
I accept money for carrier pigeon.
Okay, I don't know where you live, and my pigeon doesn't either. I do have a carrier pigeon, by the way.
Why do you have one of those?
It's like, it's cheap.
But how cheap is it?
It's also very confidential. Like, I don't
Is
want.
it like a
I don't want
secret
my,
that you have a
my
carrier
letters
pigeon?
to be scanned by the government. Nope, it's not a secret at all.
Is it authorized by the
Yeah,
United
its name
States
is
government?
Landline. I do not live in the United States.
Is it authorized by the Germany government?
I
Gap.
do not live in Germany.
Is it authorized by the Turkish government?
What are you talking about? I live in fucking Michigan. What are you saying?
So is it authorized by Mexico?
What?
I fucking got you. Fuck you. Fucking got your ass.
What are you saying, Dora?
I don't know.
Answer the rat.
Yeah, does Mexico know you're doing this?
Yep, it's authorized with the Mexican government.
Good.
The Mexican government
Good,
has
good,
full
good,
control
good, good,
over
good.
all even carrier birds, carrier pigeons.
I would have a carrier penguin. Carrier penguin.
What is the bird that brings the babies?
The stork?
The stork?
Yeah, I have one of them as well.
You have a carrier
Well,
stork?
if you wanna, I accept payment
I
through.
Do have a carrier stork.
Do you think that storks could carry little robots?
I hope not.
Is this a Yomi Hustle thing?
Imagine
like,
you-
that's like-
new war tech. You just have a bunch of storks flying over cities.
I mean, I assume they could because they're just robots themselves, right? Like, it's known, right? Like all, I guess drones more than robots. Like all birds are drones.
This is true.
It's not, I fear.
It is true. Have you
what
ever
is-
looked at the
it
bird's
is-
eye? It's like, it's black, like a camera
Oh, it is
lens.
kind of gapping crazy style, by the
Okay,
way.
but that doesn't matter. Not all penguins are robots because I met a penguin myself and he told me I'm not a robot.
Discord, would you rather have $1
Are
or
you
$2?
sure that was a penguin and not like just a...
I think I would rather have $1.
Why?
Also, Lily is asking us
Hmm.
what our opinions, what our thoughts on the Lily and Hunter sleep-deprived gameplay is.
Lily's here. Oh my god, Lily, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yep. Basically forever. Like what, 2 days?
If I haven't fucking I thought Lily died. I was actually worried.
I do not think we can share what is being said in the quick chat by Lily.
I think Matt
stream.
Hammond, I should read it out loud.
Still hitting on my mom, yes. Lily's mom, you guys have no idea. One of the cutest I've ever met in my whole
Why
life.
do you know her mom?
It's crazy.
What's your opinion on
Why do you know her mom? I feel like I need to ask that question.
pizza?
Oh, we're very close, Turbo. We're very close.
You're very close to Lily or Lily's mom.
Or both.
Me and Lily met IRL, and therefore I met Lily's mom IRL. And there was just sparks.
That
Just
sounds
sparks
so
going on.
fucked up. I would hate meeting anyone in this community.
So you met Lily's
Matt
mom.
always says they want to travel over here to Michigan to beer with me in Michigan. Oh, what's Matt always says to me.
We should get beers. I'm gonna go to Germany. We're gonna get beers and go out in the town in your walkable cities, and it's gonna be
Germany?
sick. Yeah.
It's a walkable city, what are you saying?
Anything that's not American
Listen,
is walkable. and
the
can-
beautiful
I mean,
state
yes,
of
no,
Michigan.
their cities are walkable, but it makes
The
it
beautiful
like,
state of Michigan in Mexico. Would
there are walkable states in the US, right? Cities.
No, none of them are walkable. You die when you touch the street. Without
if you
Okay, New
walk
York
on the
City.
US, they execute you
no
on the
doesn't
street.
exist.
You
mean,
will
I
die
assume so.
on the
Didn't
streets.
you know that walking on the crosswalk is jaywalking on New York?
Walkable cities. That's why I live in Michigan, not in the US.
That's true. That's true. That's not a real. That's not a real
That makes
place.
sense. Hunter, why are you gonna kill me? What have I done to you?
So Matt, we know you're old. Are you the same age as Lily's mom? Because it is a possibility.
I'm so
right?
old.
It is.
Why did you bring that up on me?
Say it one more time,
What?
please.
It is a possibility. I was just thinking about
Hey,
it.
by the way,
It is possible that
everyone
he's
on
the age
stream,
of
do you
Lily's
see this
mom.
Mad Time to Die person? They're fucking old. They're ancient. You see
They
this
could
bargain
be the
person?
same
They're
age.
bald.
They could
Bargain
be the
has
same
no
age. There is a
hair,
there is a
and Matt is
world.
Every time you play Ninja, you're Hunterian Ninja.
Matt, I am not seeing you answer the question.
Every time
Me
you
and
play
Lily's
your
mom are
Ninja,
basically
it's
the same
Hunterian
age.
Ninja.
What was the question? I couldn't hear the
And
question.
my question is, as someone who met Lily's mom, knowing that you're old, are you the same age as Lily's mom?
Good
About
question.
9.
It could be true.
We're basically this. We're basically the same
See,
age.
that's what I mean, Pete. You doubt me. You doubt my infinite wisdom.
Do the math.
If you do the math, you'll figure it out.
Do the math.
Do the math, dude. Hashtag do the math.
Okay, average gaming player is 12.
What am
So
I
Lily
about?
is
You want to know
12.
what I'm about? I am about Yomi
Average
Hustle gameplay. That's what I'm about.
Parent is 30.
Matt is really old.
Well,
so
it's
he-
42, and Matt is
I am about the truth.
27. So there's a huge age gap.
I don't know.
Can't a man dream? Pete,
True
is it
Marauders
illegal
seems
for
like-
men to dream? Can you answer me this?
It's,
Is it illegal for a man to dream?
it's,
And that a year ago.
dream
Yeah,
of what?
it is illegal. When I sleep, I only see dark. It's
I believe.
What do you believe? What do you believe in? What are you about?
Actually,
Who are you?
did you know
Who
that
are
it
you?
is
Why are you on the
not-
stream? I don't know who
did
you
know
are.
that
I
it's
don't know who you are. Why are you on stream?
not
I do not know
allowed
who you are.
to?
I am scared. I am scared. I don't know who you are. So I'm scared. Someone save me. You know who won't save me? This fucking neutral. And we see like insanely high level
What is
strategy
happening?
going on here on this
Don't worry,
match.
Turborada. I'm gonna save you.
How? How would you do this? Would you take the $1 or the $2?
I'm gonna save you.
Would you take the $2, dude? Everyone is taking the $1. Would you take the $2? Can you save me?
I'll take $2. I'll take $2. You want my PayPal or how do you want to give me?
I don't know, man.
L.
Just send them to my Steam wallet.
What an L. Grr.
Grr. We should do the stream about like
Uppercut?
Clash Royale.
Uppercut goat.
No, we should just start playing Clash Royale right now.
No, we
We
should.
should have a Clash Royale stream.
Can you rename Starlight underscore YH to Starlight underscore UCH?
I don't think so.
There's a Clash clan for Starlight.
No, but there is
It would be
a
fun if we did have one. I
ultimate
won't
chicken
lie.
horse competitive scene in the Starlight server.
I mean, a scene is a big fucking word, isn't it?
Hunter,
Good win.
you are Hunterian Ninja, by the way. You are like born to play like Hunter. You literally are Hunter. You can't not play like yourself.
I mean, like, Bargain doesn't pull off theoretical bargain cowboy consistently.
I don't know. I always play like the Discord.
Pete, let's imagine a hypothetical
Yeah,
situation.
you're
Let's
all
say
the while-
you can pick between $1 and $1,000, but the $1 is being delivered to you by Lily's mom. What amount of money do you take?
What? $1
Do you have
and $1,000? and,
$1 or
if I get $1,000, I don't
$1,000?
have to have
But
to interact.
if you take $1, Lily's mom gives you the $1 instead of the 1,000.
Well,
I will
then
give you the
I'm
1,000.
taking the $1,000.
But why?
if you took $1,000, couldn't you just fly to Lily's mom's house?
No, because then you have like $0
And
afterwards.
I don't think
Like it's saving the trip. You're saving the trip.
think anyone would. That would be incredibly creepy.
Okay.
See,
No,
it
I'm
gives
not
you
taking
plausible deniability to
$1,000.
meet Lily's
I'm
mom.
not.
You're not taking the $1,000, Pete?
No, I'm meaning Lily's mom.
Ah, okay.
Listen, this is what you do. You take the 1,000.
mine,
If you take
Pete.
the $1,000,
all mine.
and you know what you do with the wait. You know what you're gonna do with the $1,000?
Staring away.
Wait, is this the prize pool for the Mad Bracket? Whoever wins the Mad Bracket gets to date
If
Lily's
you
mom.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean.
listen, if you
Totally
take
gets worse.
$1,000, you could go all in on the Starlight Ko-Fi page, and then you can win our next major and make fat bank.
If I save $1,000, I do happen to have $1,000 and a bit more, but I do not want to waste any of that on Starlight.
Well, maybe
By the way, if any of you are watching,
you are a pussy.
if any of you are watching, they can't mute me. They don't have terms. If any of you are watching, don't ever donate to this fucking server.
Dude,
I won't
Yeah.
dude.
Lily's
Don't ever do it. Go find
Dude, Lily's mom.
Donate to start Ko-Fi
all your
slash
money,
Lily's
and
mom.
give it to me.
Ko-Fi.com
I don't want
slash
that.
Lily's mom. And donate the money. Oh, fuck my life.
Oh no. Yeah, if you want to donate to someone, donate to Eternum. Eternum needs the money.
Yeah.
Also, Tomurata Mike fund too.
No money. He's gonna, lock in.
Tomurata
Money's
webcam fund
gonna
actually.
fall out
When
of
is the
those
Tomurata
pipes.
webcam fund starting?
Yeah, what?
What do you want me
Hunter's
to
the only one in
fucking...
the war zone. I feel like we should give
Oh
Hunter
my
money.
god, I
man.
know it
Wait,
is losing
oh my
again.
god,
This is actually
real.
a really good game of Yomi Hustle, but I just can't take it
He's
seriously.
A war fund.
This is actually a really fucking good game of
Charges
Yomi Hustle, but I
killed
just
all
can't
at
take this shit
247
seriously anymore.
On screen.
It's Lily's fucking mom fund.
Oh my god, 08247 is dead. And we killed him.
Actually, it was only you. Like, mainly you, Discordo. Like, just your words alone and the way you pronounce the words.
I pronounce every single word.
This is true.
No, like, not as in like, it's actually just your voice that's annoying.
That's nuts.
That's a lie. I'm lying.
What does this make you feel? This. Oh my god, is it barbed wire? Wow.
The Shars wire.
We gotta save Hunter before he gets blown up or something.
Oh
gotta save
no!
all
The
247.
dash!
He's gonna
It's
die.
uppercut!
He's
It's over!
That's GG.
GG for Etienne ending to the
Goofy
game.
man.
This truly has been a Yomi Hustle. This truly has been a Yomi Hustle.
No, it hasn't.
Dude, if Sharshabil wins this, I will be so.
He already won. What do you mean?
Surprise.
Alright, get
It happened
Owen on
seconds
stream.
ago.
Get everyone on stream that we can get on stream. Get Chase McCain on stream and Owen on stream.
I don't know, you call him.
He joined the other voice chat, but I think it's deafened. So.
Chase McCain, Chase McCain, we need to know. Okay?
Okay.
Let's say you have $1 or
Okay.
$1,000, and the $1 is delivered to you by Lily's mom, and the $1,000 is delivered to you by me. What do you take?
I mean, pretty easy. The $1 from Lily's mom. I don't know why this is such a question. Like,
Wait, the $1,000 by Turbo Rada? You didn't tell us that. That makes it
That's
even
part of the
less
hypothetical.
worth it.
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Like $1,000
it's like-
it's
it's like one peso. That's like half a peso, bro. Like, I'm not taking that.
Oh
The
my
$1
god.
from
though.
Lily's mom, though.
Guess what?
Like, imagine what I could do with
Guess
that.
what, stream? The Chase McCain keyword is now
Holy shit,
here.
that's pretty.
You could sell it to Matt for $2,000. That's a way actually. Take the money.
Take the $1
from Lily's
and sell
mom
it to Matt for
to Matt.
2,000. Way, he actually found the meta. Sell the $1 to Matt, make bank, and you multiply and invest.
Ooh, pretty good strat. Pretty good strat.
We're never seeing another Yomi match again in this bracket.
Is there even is there Yomi
Oh,
Hustle?
the bracket's still going. That's bad for yellow.
Isn't it like Hunter versus Charseville or
I
something?
mean, yeah, we did switch to UCH halfway through though.
Yeah,
so,
no, definitely.
Like,
I mean, I've been playing UCH like ever since I dropped out of the bracket. I kind of just wanted out of the bracket.
also, grand finals is Yomi, but Mad rule set.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
I'll try that bracket.
They call me Hustler